welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for
Sorry.
joining us for this special announcement. What are we announcing?
Mahabharat, Mahabharat. We totally didn't
We
practice
should have practiced
that.
that. It sounds really good when we're singing along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a while ago we made a poll, and
mhm.
because there are lots and lots of different versions out there about the Mahabharat, and 60% went to
B.R. Chopra's Mahabharat. So that's the one that we're going to watch. And I know a lot of you commenting in there do the Star Plus, but Star Plus sadly did not win the poll.
No, 30% to 60% clearly Mahabharat, B.R. Chopra.
Mhm.
Which is good because it is much longer, much more detailed, and details are important for
Mhm.
me personally, because
yeah.
otherwise I form opinions, and if I don't get the full story,
Mhm.
yeah, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, so a lot of comments saying it was the most accurate version, and
Yeah.
then that's truly why we're doing it. Yeah, it's older, and the graphics, some of the scenes are, not quite up to like CGI specs that we're used to in this modern world, but that's okay because it's the story that's important, and the meaning and the essence and the truth and the teachings and the wisdom. So that's what we're after. That's what we're going for. And to be honest, we're actually loving it.
We had to start, of course, because we had to see if we can actually publish it, if it's getting blocked, what happens. I managed to edit it down so much that it did not even get blocked. It didn't even get copyrighted or anything. Yes.
So which is good.
Yes. But yeah, we are into it a little bit, and whoa, what a drama. It is so epic.
Holy smokes. And Sabine, as much she loves and hates the drama, right? Because the drama, it's so drama intensive that you're like, it's like,
that doesn't mean, yeah, well,
but at the same time you love it, right? And you get addicted and hooked to it.
Well, sometimes it's a bit much. It's like one drama after the other. It's like I can't take this. It's like, whoa, what is happening? Why so much suffering? Much suffering. Yeah. And anyways, now it actually turned into not so much drama.
Yeah.
And now I'm missing it.
And now she's missing it. So it seems like they got a few episodes like really drama, suffering, intensive, and then a few episodes of, levity and lightness. So it's very good. It's got a good balance to it.
Yes. Let's just say hi to our members. Yeah, we see Deepan. Hello.
Deepan.
Avatar baby Krishna.
Yes, welcome. Thank you.
Guess what? Krishna appeared. And I think I saw Suraj too.
Oh yeah, nice. And lots of hearts in there. Whew, lots of people.
Yes. So so publicly we will only publish snippets. You want to explain that?
Yeah, so we're going to record the episodes, and then we're going to put the full length watch alongs on Patreon. So if you want to check us out on Patreon, that's where with the membership and you sponsor us, and then you can watch along with us. So it's especially a good opportunity if you haven't yet watched the Mahabharat, B.R. Chopra's, and you want to watch along with somebody, you can join us there for that. And then that'll be the full length thing. You just sync up with the time code. So you're going to watch the Mahabharat from Penn Studios, Penn Bhakti. They got a few channels, so you can pick whichever one you want, and then you just sync up with the timeline. Then we start at the same time, and we basically watch it together. And then you can hear our discussion throughout the episode and what we're talking about and our reactions. And then on YouTube, Sabina's going to edit down like 4 or 5 episodes into one video. So just really cut up just the highlights, just the really intense moments, perhaps.
Which are plenty. It's like one intense moment after the other.
Yeah. So there's more than enough there, but it'll be like 4 or 5 chapters on a time, and then we'll publish like twice a week, I think you said, on YouTube. Yeah, so that'll be that. So and then the other thing I want to stress is that you need to watch the whole episodes on your own. And I know most of you probably have already, so then that's fine. But anybody who hasn't, the cut up versions on YouTube are going to be all spoilers, right? You won't get the whole story, so you need to watch it. So that's on Penn Studios, Penn Bhakti, B.R. Chopra's Mahabharat, make sure you have watched it. You can watch it with us on Patreon, or just go watch it on YouTube so you're not spoilered.
But you probably have. We chatted with Aman yesterday, and he knows it almost by heart.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
He watched it so many times, but he's a patron, and he can't wait to watch it with us again. And we actually published the first Mahabharat episode reaction on Patreon today. And we're gonna start daily, like today, and then for the next 139 days, it's gonna be
daily
episodes,
full-length watch-alongs on Patreon, so we can all just binge it together.
Yes. Yeah, we have some excited patrons, which is so cute. And it is an older version, but we are a spiritual channel, and we like entertainment, but it's not just about that. And I know we have a lot of young people that want some action and stuff. But you know what? Even this old, like really, what year is it from, actually? Let us know which year B.R. Chopra's is from.
It's from the 80s, I think.
But the special effects are so bad that they are good again.
They're so bad they're good. It's so much fun. Yeah.
Wow. Like we had a scene the other day. Oh my God. There was one costume where we're like,
oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah. But yeah, so that it's actually fun still.
Yeah, the stuff that they do that kind of modern days, you would definitely go CGI. It's the best way to do it nowadays. Back then they didn't have CGI, so just to see how they did it, it's really amazing scenes, these spectacles, with old technology. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Especially if you've never seen some of that old stuff. So very nostalgic on how they made films back then.
I don't even know where I've ever watched an old movie like that.
Sabine, traditionally, really. like when B.R. Chopra won the poll, I was kind of like, okay, how's this gonna go? Because historically in our relationship, Sabina hates old movies.
Oh, Roger,
you do.
I don't like when you say hate.
Well, does not want to watch them.
Except they are suggested by a friend.
Oh yeah, if a friend suggests them, then she wants to. Yeah. But none of my favorite old movies she wants to watch.
Roger, enough now, honestly.
But anyways, so the fact that she's liking this B.R. Chopra version tells you something.
Well, it's the story that matters. I can see through the characters. I mean, they're amazing characters. I had a favorite character. Then it switched because that favorite character was changed somehow.
A little bit.
So it got all weirdly serious. And all his wisdom was gone. So now I have do I have a new one at the moment? No, not really.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Can a villain be a favorite character?
I thought the same. There is one that was really sticking out. Very good acting.
Excellent actor. Yeah, wow.
Creepy. I mean, I don't like the character, but the actor personifies him so well. So, anyways.
Yeah, so good.
I think the Star One Plus is way better. Have you watched the B.R. Chopra?
So we got so the comments are a little competition in there.
Yeah.
So we have some who are for B.R. Chopra, some who are for Star Plus, and we just gonna set the record straight. We have already started with B.R. Chopra, so we're not changing our minds now. It will be B.R. Chopra's from Pen Bhakti Studios. That's what we're gonna watch. And we've already started and we're loving it. So
yeah. Avatar baby Krishna. Wow, Sabine is cute while fighting with Roger. Yes, right now. You should see us sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's incredible how people can get along so well most of the time. And yet there are moments.
Yeah.
It's like, there's just so much suffering between us. And we don't like each other for a day or two.
Yeah, fighting. Button heads.
The egos, like the baby Roger and baby Sabina are just like, meh.
Got to bring it together. That's part of Raise the World project. Now we're working on ourselves. We're letting go of old traumas and old triggers, and we're just getting along for the sake of all sentient beings.
Yes.
So Suraj says the old Mahabharat is accurate due to lack of CG. Looks a bit childish, whereas new looks good with VFX. Yeah, we're aware of that. There is some scenes that are Yeah, just not up to
Special.
spec, but we're loving it. It's great.
They are good because they are so bad.
They're so bad.
Good.
They're so bad. They're good.
And I bet people nowadays don't even know how they did movies in the past, because you can actually learn how they filmed movies in the past and how they use footages over and over again in one scene to make the scene longer instead of it's incredible. I was really lots of stuff I didn't even know how they filmed. And just the ideas, and they had to be creative because they didn't have all this.
Yeah, if you don't have CGI, how are you gonna do things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are cute and positive. Well,
keep it positive. Keep it positive. We got to be the example, right? We can't have a channel like this and not be working on our spiritual journeys.
No, we wouldn't have one.
We wouldn't, yeah. So
if we would be depressed, we did start the channel when I was really depressed still, most of the time, yeah. But Roger said we have, the first, we started reaction channels, videos actually the moment I already started getting better, yeah.
And it's helped, yeah. So the channel's helping.
So we actually celebrate this month 1 year of reaction videos.
Oh yeah, totally. It's been a year. Yeah.
1 year, almost every day reaction video. Okay, someone is crying.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Crying a lot.
It's okay.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh, someone says watch both of them. Well, we can't watch them both at the same time.
Both at the same time? I actually thought about that too, but then
hey, that would be pretty neat, actually.
I know, but there's 2 spoilers because the other one is so condensed that when we watch, how we don't know how many episodes we need in BR Chopra.
So one would be ahead of the other one, and then sometimes they would spoil each other.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be weird.
That would be not so good.
So okay, we're not gonna say.
But maybe halfway through. But no. Let's just.
We got to stick with BR Chopra, but we might watch Star Plus in the future, right? Maybe anything is possible. Who knows how long
2, 3, 4 years
doing this.
So watch it now. With
us. Here we go. We got somebody. We have no idea how to say your name.
Who? Where? It looks like it's written in Hindi. Hey, how shall we call you?
Yeah, you should.
Member.
What's your name?
Our base chakra member.
Yeah. Hi guys, please watch BR Chopra's Mahabharat. Yes. This version is epic of all, and that's the one that we're gonna watch.
Mahabharat. I have a very dancing voice.
Mahabharat.
But we actually have quite the earworm during the day.
Oh yeah, I have that in my head all day now because we're doing our full-length watch-alongs on Patreon, so we can't skip ahead. We have to
watch the intro.
We watch the whole intro every single time.
Every single time.
So it's literally stuck in our head. We're gonna know the whole song at the beginning of each episode. We listen to that, so we're gonna know it by heart pretty soon. We're gonna start singing along.
Yeah, we already do. But yeah, we need the lyrics. So we asked our people to please send us the lyrics so we can actually learn it, and then in a week it's boom, learned. Oh. My name is Shivam. Oh, Shivam. But the ID name is Shivai.
Shivam.
Om Namah Shivaya, Shivam. I love it.
Awesome. Okay, we'll try to remember that.
Write it down, please.
Shivam. And then Avatar Baby Krishna. Somebody's asking if we've read the Bhagavad Gita. Yes, we have.
Oh, you don't know yet?
It's on the channel. We actually read it together.
On the channel. That was our last project. Now we have a new project with this one, but and it takes a lot of time to edit down, so we hope we do get some patrons and some support because
it's a lot of work.
It actually doubled my work, which I did regret a little bit. It's why Sabine, can't you just have a few months where we slowed down a little bit with the channel? But no, for some reason we're into the Mahabharat now, and
it's busier than ever for Sabine. Yeah, so if you're wondering why we're kind of pushing for Patreon now, is because now's the time. We need support, right? So Sabine doesn't work anymore. So she used to work a full-time job, and she made almost as much money as me, right? Which was pretty good. And then now we're doing this channel, and we want it to last and work, right? So, and it's not going to without support, right?
No.
So that's why all the smaller channels, even many of the big reaction channels, like the Real Rejects and even 𝐀𝐻𝐭, maybe you guys have heard of them.
Thousands.
They all have Patreon, and they
Thousands.
never would have been able to grow without it, because it's the only way to earn revenue as a small channel.
Yeah, especially because our audience is from India, and we love you all. But
yeah, some people,
the ad revenue is not so good at all.
Yeah, some people think, like, we had one short that got like 4 million views, and then a lot of people commented in there that, oh, we're just making so much money. But no, it's not.
The 4.5 million views one got $2.
$2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really very
just to give you an idea. And at the moment we earn like $20 to $30 a day with a channel. $20 to $30 a day. And with that, like, we can't pay rent. Like,
it doesn't cover rent,
food or a car or, you know, anything, like all the equipment. So
we were thinking of Sabina just
throwing it out there.
Yeah, we really don't want to have Sabina go get another job, because then the channel would just slowly die.
Yeah. Or we get a volunteer to live with us.
Oh,
anyways, baby avatar Krishna, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. May Krishna bless you always.
Cute little baby Krishna.
Yes, we love baby.
But when anybody new to the channel as well, if you haven't checked out our little Krishna series, it actually ties into the Mahabharat, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how much spoiler, because I literally haven't seen it. So, So we can't really. I don't want to talk about. Yeah. Yeah. No. But it's a very beautiful name. Maybe you're gonna. Oh no! You can't just become an avatar, can you? Because you are an avatar or not.
Yeah.
No, I just I wanted to pick up something of his name, like on his name. Yeah. And I wanted to say, oh, maybe you will be the next avatar, but you can't be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Roger.
You can be a Krishna devotee and definitely get some blessings, and absolutely.
Oh, Roger didn't get it. It's fine.
What? If a person can be the Krishna's avatar, I don't think so. I think only Krishna and Vishnu can be Krishna's avatar. Yeah,
but are they actually? So we only hear of avatar from Lord Vishnu, right? Vishnu, and then Krishna, like Krishna, Ram. Yeah. Maybe Buddha were avatars, but what about others? Do we say Lord, like Hanuman was avatar of Shiva? No.
Well, no, that's debatable. I think it's like more of the.
Okay, Hanuman was a bad example. But bad example. But somebody else? Like, do we have other avatars? Or is it just the Vishnu lineage that are called avatars?
I think it's mostly the Vishnu lineage that incarnates as avatars, and then you have. So Shiva has, I don't know, it's called a different word, I believe.
Yeah.
But I forget what it is.
It was a valid question.
Valid question, but we're going to have to watch videos on that.
Yes. We have a question by Dr. V. Garg. Thank you so much. What meditation yoga do you guys perform regularly? Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi.
You want to take this one?
I'll take this one.
Well, for years I've been practicing 𝐀𝐻𝐭 meditation, right? Which is awareness, right? And then I start with shamatha, right? And then I just get into a meditative state like that. So focusing on the breath, and then slowly turn the awareness attention inwards, and then become awareness of awareness. That's been my main practice for a long, long time now. Since we did retreats in the Himalayas.
Yes. Mine was similar. Lately, that's what I want. Shall we touch on it or not? What happened lately?
It's up to you. We're slowly transitioning into a new practice, but it's a little bit different, and the bodies need to adjust and get used to it. It's a little bit painful at the moment. So.
Yeah, we got initiated into a practice a couple of weeks ago. And we practiced it morning, evening for a week, but then our bodies were not used to that, to sitting 1 hour and doing certain practices with arms and things, and we can talk about it. And then we got so in pain we couldn't move properly anymore, and we had to stop,
Yeah.
which was very sad. So because I have no doubt that breathing exercises and these kind of exercises, like working with breath and meditation, concentration, and this, I'm really looking forward to a practice like that. But we did not have the merit to pull through, and we literally had to stop now for a week. Yeah, and I want to start again on the 1st of October tomorrow.
Yeah, and we're going to start again.
Which is very, very sad. So no, like a formal practice we don't have as such. It's more like throughout the day. It's like I wouldn't say we're never not practicing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like there is always an investigation happening into like calibrating where we're at. Like, how much, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Can you help me?
Well, we're always going to be aware of the mind, right? So that's the main practice is you get into a state through spiritual practice that you become aware of awareness in your consciousness, right? And that takes a primary focal point in your daily life. So you're analyzing and you're assessing, your behavior and then the thoughts that enter the mind. So instead of being, subject to the thoughts and thinking that you're thinking those thoughts, you become aware more subtly that you're actually the chooser of the thoughts that you want to allow, within your mind, and then you're correcting negative thoughts and you're not accepting them, and then it's a constant mindfulness of the content of the mind and your behavior.
Yeah, all the triggers, what's going on, and if a trigger happens, how are you able to hold it and give it space without being engaged, etc. So it's, I don't know, I feel like what we're going through is almost like a preliminary for one day where we like settle, and it's like boom, now a formal practice is something that arises for us. It totally makes sense.
Yeah, good question. Should we scroll up
a little bit confusing maybe, but we hope you got the point of it. No,
I think there was another one.
No,
that was that one. Okay.
Yeah. Aben Rohit, our Avenger. We love you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It gives us a wink.
Look at this winky.
Yeah. Winky wink.
Aben is one of our most active members.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
Discord. Yes. Very beautiful. Yeah, very good. A young man. Oh, is this Shivam?
Oh yeah, Shivam.
Shivam. Great to see you. Would eager to meet you both. Yes, absolutely. Have a great conversation. Beer Tripper version is epic. Even today, after 30 years, all episodes must be watched. What? Even 2 days after?
Even today, right now.
Oh, even today. Oh, sorry. I thought 2 days like, today. Well,
yeah.
I never saw today.
Even in the present times. Yeah, we're absolutely loving it. So,
yeah. And we hope to meet you too one day. Like we want to meet Aben, we want to meet the Avatar Baby Krishna, we want to meet all of you. And we are planning on going to India in February. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so we can pray to Krishna to remove all obstacles for that.
Yeah.
And Shiva. And yeah, we would really love to. We would love to go to Isha Yoga Center. Do the Mahashivratri there, and then do a little pilgrimage circle, and then whoever is in the area, I would love to give hugs. Love hugs.
Yeah. So that's the other reason why we need members and Patreons, so we can afford we can afford to fly there. Sabina told me the price of the flights the other day. I was like, holy
how are we gonna do this? Poor credit card. I've never lived off a credit card that much. But it's the beginning of a channel. So we put all our efforts and work in here. And then it's patience and persistence. Fun videos. Fun videos.
Hey,
Thank
are
you? I'm giving lots of hearts today, but I like it. There are many devotional movie like anime, I guess.
Animaya might be
there. You read it.
Annamaya Sriramadasu from Telugu Industry. It's one of the made most devotional movies.
Oh, okay.
Well, excellent.
Yeah. Send us a list.
Yeah, after the Mahabharat.
Yes, we can't watch too many at the same time.
Because we're already thinking about what we're going to watch after. And there's like we'll be doing reaction videos forever because there's so much to watch.
I know,
right?
but that's why we watch in the evening. We start watching in the evening now.
Yeah, there's the Ramayana as well after, and we heard
and
just
Legend
heard
of Hanuman and all these. I want to watch the Star Plus shows. Yeah, of course, eventually.
Yeah, and we're spirituals. We want to, especially the really spiritual stuff as well, right? There's the Upanishad Ganga. Somebody keeps commenting on the channel for us to watch, and yeah, we would love to watch that someday. It's about the Upanishads.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, and I already checked. That's only 20-minute episodes. Yeah, it's old again, but
doesn't matter. We are after wisdom. If anybody else is after wisdom,
hit the like button.
And leave some thumbs up in the comments section. Wisdom. It's so important for the younger generation. I know most of our audience is younger generation. Like if I check the YouTube analytics, I think it's between 18 and 34 is like our audience age. Mostly men.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so younger generations. So we need to bring Sanatan Dharma back. And that's why I want you guys to all embrace your culture and your teachings, right? It's just so amazing. And we get lost. And I see it kind of as the degeneration. We know we're in the Kali Yuga, right? So we're getting away from, the spirituality of the past. And it's happening in all cultures, all religions. So it's no different here, but we need to. It's the most important thing to keep Sanatan Dharma alive, right? So we need to re-embrace it.
Yes.
And have confidence and faith and know. Like I love the comments when people are confident in their